Hello everyone and welcome to the February devlog. Today I'll be doing two things. Firstly, I'll have a segment with a tournament which our Patreon beta testers participated in. And afterwards, as in the last devlog, I'll be showing off a unique skill and giving you some minor updates about a mod. So let's get right into it. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you go. So our four contestants here are in a free-for-all. This is one of the four groups. As you can see, Gluttony is being used here to hopefully destroy everyone else. Hio falls first, but he wasn't even top race, so the other contestants all have around 6,000 HP. We can see Severance being used here. Bows and arrows. Lamau Oh my god! Lamau got his armor destroyed and he dies! Light Even and Soy Kenji are in a fight. Who will win? Probably Light Even. He has Gluttony. Soy Kenji's armor dies, but he's still tanking it. He's trying to run away. He's probably gonna die. Gluttony for the win. Light Even wins. He goes on. This is match 2. Hello everyone, I am Borneus, I'm your host, and I will tell you a bit more about the contestants. Here we have Memoirs, who is a Wicked Oni, which spans from the Ogre race, with 100 HP and 110 armor. Next up is Angry Duck. Angry Duck has 6.5 thousand HP, and they are Divine something. Oni? Ogre? Whatever. Divine Oni. Yes, you are assuming correctly. Then we have Kiki, who is a Metal Slime, I believe. Also 110 armor. Everyone is well equipped, ready to fight. Then we have Patched Phoenix, who is a Divine version of the Orc. So a Divine Orc. Barely fits in the door, yes. Lastly, we have Cheeto Fish here, who I believe is a slime, a demon slime, but I am not really sure. The rules are, there are no super OP skills that I've already banned, and everyone gets strength, also no teaming. We start off on my countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! Everyone here is fighting to continue to the finale for a chance to win a free unique skill. Memoirs instantly dies. We have Cheeto Fish here shooting what seems like absolute severance. Patched Phoenix is going around with a Maggie Steel axe. They're all running around, jumping, trying not to get hit because they know one hit might be critical. It might save you. It might break the armor that would save you. Angry Duck here is using Martial Master, I believe, to fling around the entire place and spam skills and deal critical damage. They seem to be going around. Patch Phoenix dealing some critical damage to Angry Duck here. No, never mind. They are still on 6.5 thousand damage. Patched here is on 5.9. They don't take damage due to Infinity Prison. They are in a fight off, and Cheeto Fish dies! His armor breaks! What we see here is an attempt to use Demon Lord Hockey, but as some of you may know, Demon Lord Hockey only works on targets with less EP than you to a percentage of 75%. Patch Phoenix here is slowing down, turning on boosts of sorts. Then we have Angry Duck, who is trying to break their armor, but they're not really hitting properly. This is an effect of Infinity Imprisonment. The second effect, which blocks any damage at the cost of Magicules. Patched is flying around basically. It's very hard to hit them. Angry Duck is standing there. They're very confused as to what they're supposed to do. They opt out for Martial Master, but I'm not sure whether that will save them or not. In order to slow this down a bit, I'm going to slow them down a bit. Let us see what Phoenix's stats look like at the moment. Magicule current is set to 2.247 million. It's going to be quite hard to actually break through that. I believe Angry Duck here is at a massive disadvantage. Phoenix seems to be doing some damage with the Demon Lord Hockey, but Angry Duck isn't actually being able to do much. Angry Duck is very stuck right now. Oh, that was some good damage. Corrosion deals damage above just the armor. Armor cannot block corrosion. It's a battle of hockeys. Which one will prevail? Patch is on fire, but I do not think that's gonna do enough damage. It's gonna take a while. I think Patch went to take a break. Maybe make a sandwich or something. Oh, that was some actual damage. Phoenix's armor breaks! What is this? It seems that Angry Duck actually managed to break Phoenix's armor. But I do not know whether Phoenix conceded this round or not. It would appear that they just turned off Infinity Imprisonment in order to finish this fight, which is totally alright with me. Anyways, on to our next fight. Hello everyone and welcome to round 3. Here we have our 4 contestants. First is Overzeality, who is a Mystic Oni. Then we have Mia, who is a Dragon Newt with Fire Breath. Very cool, very cool. Then we have Memoirs, who is back from the dead because we needed to fill one place. And lastly we have Ryuko, who has recently been upgraded to a Metal Slime, which is an evolution between Slime and Demon Slime. So, contestants, you know the rules. We start on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. The contestants this time all have very similar HP values, all being around 150. We have a battle of hockeys here. I see Hero Hockey and Sacred Hockey being used here. That's also, I believe, Demon Hockey. Mia instantly dies, Ryuko dies. It's a battle between Memoirs and Overzeality. Will one of them win? Will Memoirs go back to the nothingness from whence they came? It's just a battle of spamming, but they have very similar EP values, so they're not really doing much. Overzeality seems a bit confused. Overzeality falls down. And they're back at it again. That was a good crit, that was a good crit. We see a battle of hockeys again, but they don't really realize that it's a matter of a difference in EP, so one of them is wasting their skills. They don't seem to be using their unique skills, one of which has a very good one. Oh, we see it being used. That is Envy's Strength Staff, which gives weakness and slowness to opponents with less EP. It's just a matter of breaking the other's armor now. They both seem to be doing very low damage, but that's just because the armor is very, very strong. See, in retrospective to the first two fights, this one is a much lower leveled one, with the contestants being on their second or third evolution with normal weapons which don't deal 50 damage per hit. Memoirs stops there, and now they're using their skills again. Who will win this battle of attrition? I'm going back into spectator mode. Memoirs is standing here with just around below half HP, above half HP, and Overzealous doesn't really seem to be hurt that much. The reason they're doing very low damage is because due to our current system, the damage armor's block is much higher than it is in normal Minecraft, blocking up to 99% of all damage. I've decided to give them strength. After all, Overzealous seems to actually have a crit ability. As you can see, every hit of theirs is a crit, which would probably mean they have chosen one, a very powerful skill from 1.16.5, and Memoirs goes in for the kill, sitting at 27 HP. Anyways, that was it from round 3. Let's hop right onto round 4. Alrighty, round 4, we have Zyke with 6,500 HP. Next one is Small Brain Time with 100 HP. We have Slime here with 5 HP. Soul Calibur 9. Everyone's rooting for them. Next up is Macamd with 6,500 HP yet again. And last one is Zyke's. Oh wait, I've already been here. Anyways, I'm gonna give you all strength 100. I'm going to give you slowness, hopefully not 100. Alrighty, everyone, you know the rules. Match starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Everyone goes to the middle. It's a battle of hockeys again. We see Macamd using Demon Lord Hockey and Small Brain Time using a different hockey to counteract that. Soul Calibur TP'd. They're out. Sure. It's a battle of crits here. Macamd is not... Small Brain Time is using healer, but it doesn't really help. Macamd and Zyke are actually the last ones alive, with all of them having 6,000 HP. Oh, Macamd's armor fails! What is going to happen here? Macamd is using explosions of sorts. I believe this is... I believe that is Fusionist, the stone ability, which throws stones that deal a certain amount of damage. They're trying to spam it. Zyke still has their armor. And Macam dies. Zyke wins, still sitting on a 6000 HP lead. And then they instantly die due to infection. Wait. Nah. Wait. I just gotta see if I mentioned this. Oh wow! Alright, so Hiroshik does win. That is a very underhanded way to win, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Anyways, off to the finale. Alrighty, hello everyone and welcome to the finale of the beta tournament. Here our most powerful have gathered and some people who you probably wouldn't have bet to win. Anyways, we have Angry Duck here as a very powerful divine creature with 6,500 HP. Their unique skill is Martial Master. Next up we have Memoirs here, who is a... what are you again? A Mystic Oni, right? Wicked Oni with 100 HP. Next up we have Hiroshik here as a human. And lastly we have Light Even, who won round number 1. But we did change their skill as Gluttony is in dire need of a nerf. So they have obtained the unique skill Traveler, which not only has teleportation utility, but also can create portals, shoot stardust arrows, and has all different types of cool effects. No, you're not. Anyways, on the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Our contestants mostly rush to either kill off the weaker opponents or to hide. One person already. Angry Duck keeps TPing out. This is crazy. Anyways, they're back for a 1v1. We have Light Even here, who is flying in the air using Traveler. Oh my god, Angry Duck instantly destroys their armor in one hit. They are actually managing to dodge those arrows, but Light Even cannot teleport. Well, he cannot fly, which is a big problem. Light Even seems to have hit himself with an arrow. That's pretty crazy. Angry Duck is on the floor, they cannot fly, so they're trying to teleport in the air to hit. It's a very, very cheeky tactic. Light Even turned on their Demon Lord Haki in hopes of inflicting fear and damage on Angry Duck. But Light Even is keeping it safe in the background by flying around, trying to dodge those pesky dashes and spamming Traveler. We're going to go into game mode Spectator. Light Even here is at 4,700 HP, while at the same time we have Angry Duck, who is teleporting around. I'm not even going to try to look at it. Light went back to trying to do Demon Lord Haki in hopes of inflicting damage. Let us look at their EP values so that we can see if Light is actually going to do something here. That Magicule Current, Light Even is on 14 million, so their EP is most likely much higher than Angry Duck's. Oh yes, a very big difference, probably inflicting around Fear 8 or so, which deals quite a lot of damage, but not so much when compared to their full HP, which is around 6,000. Now they're back to trying to teleport around, but Light even seems to be much quicker. Angry Duck is incapable of inflicting damage as Light just keeps flying around and dodging. Oh my god, that was a big hit. That was so much damage. And Angry Duck wins. Angry Duck dies. Light even wins at a 3,700 HP advantage over the next person. Anyways, that was it from the tournament, and now we will continue with the next segment. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the tournament, and I hope it was as much fun for you as it was for me and the other testers. So now then, let's go directly to the unique skill showcase. I'll be showing off the Sin series skill, Lust. Now, in the light novel, Lust is a very powerful Sin series skill which has control over life and death, and it has similar abilities here in Tensura Reincarnated. So the first mode is called Drain, which has two possibilities of usage. So either it adds an effect to your melee attacks, which drains mana points and aura points and gives it to you in a temporary way, or you can use it from long range, well, semi-long range, and it will drain mana points and aura points instantly. The next mode is called Invigorate, which, when used while looking at a mob, will instantly heal it and remove all status effects, like this. Or if you look at nothing, it will heal you instead. Alternatively, it can also be used to force a mob to be able to breed again. So if you breed 2 cows and you use Lust on them, it will immediately put them into Hearts mode. The third mode is called Rebirth, which, when used while looking at a dead entity or player, will resurrect it at the cost of mana points. This feature, unfortunately, is unfinished. The next one, though, is called Embracing Drain, which requires you to be looking at a mob that is within 2 blocks. It locks both you and the mob in place and drains a certain amount of magicules and aura points per second, and it lasts for 5 seconds, so you're both blocked from moving in for 5 seconds. It also causes damage even if you have resistances or nullifications. Now, onto the last mode of Lust, we have Death Blessing, which will instantly kill all mobs within a 15x15 radius, while also restoring your magicules and aura points. Now, this effect is diminished if the target has more than 50% of your EP. I'm going to show this on a few Tensura mobs. We have a super massive slime here. They're strong early game bosses, but as you can see here, I'm just going to instantly massacre it. Next, we have some dogs here. As you can see, they just start running towards me, but they instantly die. Nothing can save them from Death Blessing. And as you can see, it also restores my magicules. So, on to some mod updates. In the last few weeks, we have fixed a lot of massive game-breaking bugs, which have caused our server to get wiped a few times. But it's a lot more stable now. We have eradicated massive amounts of bugs, so the beta is in a better place than it ever was. We'll be doing a lot more content, mostly content that is still in 1.60.5 but hasn't been added to 1.19.2 yet. With some notable things such as the hero and the spirit system, the labyrinth, which has been added but not completely implemented, and we have also started working with different artists to fulfill all of our icon needs. We have finished all of the extra skills and everything below that. and now we are working up towards unique skills. So hopefully within, let's say, the next 3 months, we will have all of the icons finished. So every time you equip a skill, it will have a cool little icon featuring some insight into how the skill works. Anyways, that was it for today, and I hope to be seeing all of you again, either in our chats or on the Patreon, or hopefully in the future also in the early access. I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you again.